Chapter 4, Agnea.
So this is Sai, the town where Mama performed. Giselle was here not long ago, so perhaps someone knows something. Excuse me.
Is something the matter, miss?
Would you happen to know of a dancer who was here about 20 years ago?
Oh my, 20 years is quite a long time. This place has changed so much since then. Perhaps you should check the old quarters in the east.
I will. Thank you. Oh my. Is that... That pose looks just like... the moon step. Could this statue be...
Out of my way, old lady.
old? Huh?
Take this, and that, and one of these. That ought to do it.
Lila, what are you doing? We've had just about enough of your mischief. To make matters worse, you've defiled Mother's statue.
I think she looks better this way.
That statue is a symbol of our hope.
Like that matters in this town. We have no money, no good food, nothing. There's no hope for us here.
You brat!
This gloom doesn't suit a desert town at all. But I know a way to brighten up the place.
What are you doing?
Watch me shine!
I don't know what that was, but I think you'd best be on your way. And clean up that statue, Lila.
What?
What was that just now? You were spinning around so much it made me dizzy.
It was a dance. Was it your first time seeing one?
Dance?
Lila!
Darn! Gramps found me!
Oh, that girl sure can run.
She'll come home when she's hungry. More importantly, that was a beautiful dance, young lady.
Thank you. It seems the other townsfolk didn't quite agree, though.
Nonsense. You were a sight to behold.
You must be tired from your journey. You're free to rest your feet at our house, Miss,
Please, call me Agnea. But are you sure?
We certainly are, Agnea. In fact, we insist After all, something about you feels familiar.
Grandma! Grandpa! Welcome home!
Thank you. Were you good boys and girls while we were out?
Who are all these children?
They're young ones from all over town. We watch over them when their parents can't. There aren't many jobs to be had here, so their parents leave in search of work.
Is she a new friend?
Whoa, that's amazing!
She's a traveling dancer.
You're all too young to know, but another dancer visited this very town 20 years ago. She was a kind-hearted woman named Kwani.
That was my mother!
Oh, it's no wonder you felt familiar. You look just like her.
It makes me happy to hear that you remember her.
As if we could forget. Kwani was only passing through, yet gave from her own pockets to help us. She took care of us like she was our own mother. The townsfolk built a statue of her so that they'd never forget the hope she gave us.
So that statue is of my mother. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
She met a little orphan girl while she was here. And she taught her how to dance. That little girl never stopped dancing.
Oh my.
And now, she's famous for it.
A famous dancer?
Pardon me. I thought I told you to leave.
You again? No matter how many times you come around, our answer won't change. This town is all we have left.
This is our home. I beg you to reconsider.
I've seen her before.
We paid a lot of money for this land, which makes you no more than trespassers. My liege was gracious enough to give you time to leave. But no longer. I will force you out if I must.
Stop! I won't let you lay a finger on my parents.
Lila!
Get lost, you big oaf. Don't you have someone else to bully? I can't imagine what you'd want with a garbage heap like this.
Let the others know there will be no mercy next time. You've been warned.
Thank you, Lila.
Lila. Didn't I tell you already? There's no hope for us here.
Lila!
Did she run away again? At a time like this? You spoil her too much, Platt.
Lila was an orphan. She was abandoned when she was little, so we took her in and raised her as our own. But her heart's been closed off ever since, and all she ever does is make mischief around town.
The hell?
She always says that there's no hope here. I wish we knew how to make her happy.
I have to do something. I have to find Lila.
Okay.
What am I doing? Soon this town will be nothing but a memory. And a bad one at that. There was never anything fun to do here. Fun. So that was a dance. What? What are you staring at, you idiot?
I was just admiring your moves. I'm happy to see you've taken a liking to dance.
No, I haven't.
I can teach you if you like. What do you say, Lila?
What?
Your shoes. They're all tattered. You can't dance in those. Which means I'll just have to find you a new pair.
Hey! I didn't even agree to dance with you.
Never you worry about that. Just wait here, okay?
What's up with that lady?
They fit perfectly! Thank goodness.
I guess they do.
Now then, let's begin. Just follow me. Your turn.
Fine. There's no need to get so excited. Are you crazy? There's no way I can do something like that.
This is called the moon step. It's an advanced move, but I know you can do it, Lila.
I get it now. You just want to laugh at me, don't you?
course not. When I saw your moves, I knew. You've got the makings of a dancer, Lila.
I do?
But when you start, you don't need to worry about doing it well. You just need to have fun. That's the most important part.
Fun.
Come on, let's give it another try. That was amazing! You dance wonderfully, Lila.
That's the first time anyone's ever praised me so much.
Thank you, Lila.
Huh? What are you thanking me for?
It made me happy to see you have fun.
Don't be ridiculous. Wouldn't you be happier if I could do the moon step?
Huh?
When I watched you dance, all the bad thoughts in my head disappeared. And my heart felt warm. What's wrong with me?
Lila. What do you say we do it one more time, Lila? I did it! I finally did it! You did! You learned the moon step! It's proof that you worked hard. Harder than anyone. Dulcinea.
I mean, it was
Thank
kind of
you,
obvious,
Connie.
but yeah.
After I saw you dance, I decided someday I'm going to be a star.
Grandma!
That was a beautiful dance, Lila. It reminded me of Dulcinea.
Dulcinea? You mean the little orphan girl that my mother taught was...
That's right. Her name was Dulcinea. She used to practice here all night with your mother. I'm happy you found yourself a good teacher, Lila. Dulcinea said she was going to be a star, and now she is. But not everyone here is happy about that. After all, when it came to the townsfolk, that girl...
Come quickly! The town's in trouble!
What? I'll go check it out.
I'm going with you.
Oh, God.
I told you there would be no mercy next time, didn't I?
Stop this madness! This town is our...
Dulcinea?
Greetings, you poor little slum dwellers. Allow me to free you from your filth.
I don't care if you're a star, the moon, or the whole damn sky. You need to come back down to Earth and remember where you came from.
Unfortunately for you, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Now go, Veronica. I will be watching the show from atop the hill.
Understood.
Why is this happening? No, I can worry about the whys after I put an end to this.
Let me help. I've got to teach these bullies a lesson.
I can tell how much you care for everyone, Lila. But you have to leave this to me. You get the other kids to safety, you hear?
Agnea. Okay, leave it to me. Good luck, Agnea.
I won't let you down.
Hunt or be hunted!
Well now. I need a helping hand. My journey will not end here.
Oh, good.
Poison that must be purged. My turn. I need a helping hand. Forgive me. Let the show begin. Here I go. I need a helping hand. My journey will not end here.
Seriously, hired help is so good. It's insane.
Let's play. My turn. Now go. I take what I want.
Life is too precious to risk.
Ready? Now go. And so it goes.
Hunt or be hunted! Here we go! Now go earn it!
I forgot she does that.
The hunt is on!
Well, I need a helping hand. My journey will not end here. Are you my next patient?
Ready? Now go. I take what I want.
hungry. Hunt or be hunted!
My turn. Now go. And so it goes.
Found you!
Well, well, if it isn't the little dancer from before. Have you come for an autograph? You must be quite the fan to come all the way out here just to see me.
I'm not here for an autograph. Far from it. I came here to stop you from destroying that town.
Unfortunately for you, I have big plans for this place. It is to become Dulcinea Land.
Dulcinea Land?
It has quite the nice ring to it, no? It will be a shining paradise built in honor of the realm's finest superstar. I'm giving these people something they can be proud of. They should be thanking me.
But isn't this your hometown?
Your jokes bore me, little girl.
Dulcinea?
This is no home of mine. My very first memory is of sand, everywhere I looked. I can't even remember my parents' faces. I was abandoned here. Life was miserable. Dressed in flea-ridden rags, scavenging for food. But one day, an opportunity presented itself. A dazzling light descended upon this gloomy, destitute town. Everyone's eyes were upon her brilliant figure as she danced. She was a star. That's when I decided to prove myself to the world. After some time, I became a dancer and found myself in front of a grand stage during my travels. I wished to dance upon it. So I worked harder than anyone. Until I outshone them all. And I scaled the dazzling stairs to success. Do you see now? I am, without a doubt, the realm's finest superstar. I trained every day of my life so that my glow would never die. How could the world's most beautiful, shining star come from this depressing slum? It's simply not possible. Which is why I say this is no home of mine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you come from. true star would never cause others pain. A true star is...
That's quite enough. Now, would you get out of my way? This area needs to be cleared. And once it's gone, all memory of it shall follow.
I'm not going anywhere.
You stubborn little girl. You should know that such obstinance will only get you hurt. Veronica, get rid of her.
You can try, but I won't let you lay a finger on this town. Wait for me, Lila. Here we go.
Okay.
The hunt awaits.
What to do?
Oh, good.
Weak.
What to do, what to do. This will teach you. Now then.
It dealt damage twice? Well, that sucks.
Whirlwind blow! It's my turn now. There, see now.
Ready?
You're too kind. Here I go. Naughty deeds are your bitter medicine. Let's go! Mahina! Sorry.
My turn.
You're too kind. You're a stalwart ally, Throne.
Reduce armor, please. No? Okay.
Naughty deeds are your bitter medicine. Now then.
Hey, look, reduce armor. Perfect.
It's showtime! Right.
Jesus.
Come on then.
Wow.
My Wahoo! Come on then.
Ready? Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Get destroyed.
Aber, Crimson Who's next?
Oh, God.
All tidied up.
That's a very dead boss.
I failed.
You wish to give her a moment in the spotlight, I see. You are too kind. Take a moment to catch your breath, Veronica. I must confess, you put on quite the show. There is something special about you, Agnea. Something rare that not all dancers have. You have a glow about you.
Do I?
Dulcinea, stars are meant to...
Put smiles on people's faces, yes? What nonsense. I danced to prove myself to the world, to gain the people's recognition. I thought only of my own happiness. You're Kwani's daughter, aren't you? I suppose you're faithfully following her teachings, then.
I am.
You're such a fool. Though I cannot deny even the smallest bit of interest in you.
Is this an invitation? The Festival of Grace.
It's the main event of the Grand Gala. Very few dancers have the privilege of performing in it. We can settle this there.
We're gonna have a dance off.
The crowd will decide which of us is the true star.
That's fine with me.
I look forward to it already. Until then, I leave this little heap of huts in your hands. We're leaving, Veronica.
Wow.
Tonight's show was brought to you by me, Dulcinea Lucille. I shall await you on the stage.
Wow. What? Very Disney villain.
Dulcinea's gone. I can't thank you enough, miss.
Alright.
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh no! Look! Mother's statue. It's in pieces. Our hope. Lila!
What's wrong with all of you? Don't you get tired of being gloomy all the time?
What are you talking about, Lila?
If you're looking for hope, it's right here. I'll be your new hope.
Lila.
You know, my hopes and wish that all the stories in this game ties together into an overarching plot. Shattered. Gone.
Lila! She's dancing.
Uh,
I can't believe it.
which makes it so that,
Ouch!
honestly,
Lila!
Agnea's story is just so bad. There's no, like, it's literally a Disney villain. Like, she isn't even doing anything that terrible. And it's an entire story based on just this uplifting story about how she just goes around and dance and, like, help out people. It's really not my cup of tea. It really is not. Actually, it is a cup of tea, and I hate tea. I prefer coffee. So, I thought that I had a little bit interest in it when I thought that Dulcinea was part of this cult that's trying to bring about the end of the world. And God, wouldn't that be awesome? That each of the main villain inside each of the stories is connected through a single cult that is trying to bring about the end of the world. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Thank you, Agnea. You helped me discover something important.
Like, even though the plot would be very
Were you able to find
predictable,
something too?
I would love to see how
I
it
was.
gets there. right?
I
That's the
found-
more interesting part, to tie every story together.
Really? I'm glad it wasn't just me then.
But no, every story is just its own independent
dance,
story
my
with
heart
really
feels
no
warm.
links and connections to each other.
All the bad thoughts in my head disappear.
And this game,
And I'm
they try
filled
to
with
make each
happiness.
character more connected to each other via the cross path stuff.
Those are beautiful words, Lila.
But that's all fine and dandy.
From now
But
on,
if they don't really interact with each other in
I'm
each
going to
other's
share
main
this
story,
happiness with the whole town.
then it just feels off.
Thank you, Lila.
Again? What are you thanking me for?
I should get going.
Agnea!
And it would also bring about a lot of replayability
Lila.
if, depending on who you have in your group with
Let's
you
meet
during
again
the
someday.
story, they have different dialogue
That's
lines
a
and
promise,
interactions
Agnea.
as part of that story, so that the next time you play it,
See you
if you
soon.
choose to, you can have different party members with you during that story to see what would be different. I don't know. I'm asking too much from this game, I believe. But then again, I did just play Baldur's Gate, and that have absolutely spoiled me on how you can tell such a varied story. Depending on your decisions, characters. So good. But that is literally all of Chapter 3 and a part of Chapter 4. I think next time, which won't be in a while, like a week at most. At least, actually. So yeah, this sucks. Well, not really. I mean, I'm gonna go like somewhere and have fun, but you know. Anyways, today has been slightly productive. We got 3 stories out of the way. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.